Hi guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. I'm back. I could not sleep. I watched my Yankees lose. It was not pretty. Nope, it was not. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down and finish that wreath I started this afternoon. I'm in my PJs. Can you guys see what I'm wearing? A lovely t-shirt. Hey, soul sister, how are you, girl? Lori Jacobs in the house. All right, I pulled it up. I don't think I've ever done a live this late, to be honest with you. My other soul sister, hey, Cheryl. Hey, Trisha, how are you? Hi, Gloria. So, what are you guys doing tonight? Thanks for the hearts, guys. Why am I up? Well, I know, usually I'm asleep by now because I get up so early in the morning. My clock has definitely changed. That's not what I want. But I couldn't sleep. I watched the Yankees. And, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. I watched the Yankees, and they lost miserably. And while watching the Yankees, I watched Lisa Kellum in our group. And, she inspires me. So I wanted to come on here and finish up the wreath from this afternoon. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, guys. You guys make a girl feel good. I'll tell you, I was ready to commit Harry Carey today. And you guys saved me. I gotta tell you, coming on live this afternoon and you guys talking me off the edge really helped. Okay? I was able to relax and calm down. Hey, Leslie, how are you? And hi, Charlotte. Hi, Carrie. So then I was able to, I made dinner, and we turned on the Yankee game, my husband and I and my mother, and we had a nice evening. So I was nice and calm and relaxed, and I kept thinking of this guy back here. So I wanted to finish him. So I thought, you know what, let's do a late night. It's my birthday eve. What's a better way to bring in my 49th birthday, but with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. So come on, if you're watching, say hello, tell me where you're from. It's a little warm in this room, I gotta be honest, guys. I should have put a fan on. I don't know if because I'm gonna be 49, am I going through that portion of my life? I don't know. I'm gonna be in denial and say, no, we're not doing that. I'm not ready for that. No, not even close. I like late night when my house is... Yes, I like late night also. I like watching late night especially. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. According to the latest track information, Buster should be delivered to you Oh, awesome. I'm excited. I think she had the baby yesterday. I'm not sure, but her parents are up, and the husband has been home the last 2 days, so I'm assuming he's been at the hospital because usually he's a principal and of a high school over in Westchester, and I know he does summer school, so he's not like off for the summer. So hey, Doreen, how are you? Thanks for watching, girl. I miss you. Yeah. Hey, Chris from Oregon. Thank you, Dar. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Marianne. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, share the love, spread the love. We are, before I got on here, we were 51 away from my goal. 51 likes away from my goal. So we have to spread the love. We have until tomorrow to reach my goal of 2,500. Oh, and I brought down $10 because Mr. Wiggles here is my keeper of the S word. Isn't he adorable? Look how cute he is. Love him. Little pudgy, little chubby little guy. I love Mr. Wiggles. And he sits on top of my little shoe collector here, okay? And every time I say that nasty S word that Facebook doesn't like, I got to put $1 in. So I said one today, I said 2 yesterday, and I don't know, I think I said 2 or 3 the day before, but I did pay for the day before. But I'm going to put a 10 in for today, yesterday, and that will be 3, so I have $7. So in case I slip up 7 more times, I'm covered, all right? So that's going in here. Whoops. And I don't know what I'm going to use it on. It says needs shoes, donations accepted. I have a lot of shoes, guys. I don't know if I need any more, but you know I'm going to shop, so. And I'm going to Lancaster next week with my mom to the outlet, so, you know, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. And I just love my Mr. Wiggles. Isn't he cute? So he stays on top, and he protects my money in my little bank there. Hi, Susan from Michigan. How are you? She will be in the hospital for a few days at least if she has a C-section. Yes, I know. She, I don't know if she had a C-section. I know it was a scheduled birth, but I don't know if it was a C-section. Thank you, Doreen. You want to start making something, designing something in your hotel? You go, girl. Hey, Gloria. Hi, Teresa. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. Thank you for spreading the love, Mary Ellen. I'm all about... Susie Brown, my girl. How are you? Yes, tomorrow's the national holiday. It's my B-day. Listen, it should be a national holiday. I'll tell you that right now. Christmas already is. We already know the birth of Jesus is a national holiday. Well, I think I'm pretty damn close. I mean, really, people? I can have a national holiday. So, you know, if anyone has any, you know, connections with the government, Congress, let's pass something. Make it a National Birthday Katie Day. I like that. Hi, Nanette. Thank you. Hey, Colleen with a K. Every time I see you on lives, whether it's Lisa, whoever it is, Paula, if I see your name come up, I'm always like, hey, Colleen with a K. All right. So, thanks, guys, for joining. I appreciate it. Okay. So, I showed you earlier. This is what I made. The sign is from Crafty Tessie. Awesome. I've gotten a few signs from her, and I love every single one. I actually just sold a wreath the other day with one of her signs on it, so that was pretty awesome. So I swore I wasn't going to do any more computer for tonight. So I did the mini chat. I sent out the alert, but I swore when I turned that computer on, I said, if you think about screwing up at all and messing up my live tonight, I'm going to throw you across the street. I've had it with that computer. And it's really not old. I got it a month ago. And I really don't think it's a computer. I think it's more me. I just don't get it, you know. But, oh, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Where can you get this ribbon right here? Where did I get that? Where did I get this? Oh, Sarcastic Sisters on Facebook. See, I can't remember every time I get something new, so I write it down on the outside so I can remember when you guys ask me. So, Sarcastic Sisters. It's I got it off their Facebook page. Hey, Amanda Boo. What's going on, girl? Jeannie from Long Island. What's going on? You're my neck of the woods. I've seen you on here a few times, actually. We should hook up and do a live together, Ginny. Do you do lives? Hi, Eileen. How are you? Hi, Lisa. From Canada. Wow. How are you? Hi, Diane. I know. It's horrible, Connie. Teresa, thank you for spreading the love. We gotta spread the love, people. Spread that love. Okay. So, I have to add a bow. Now, I'm not taking out the Pro Bow. I'm going to just wing it, I think. I'm just going to wing a bow and see what happens. I might do Damon's Cheater bow. I might do a Lisa bow. I really don't know what I'm feeling here, so... Fredna, hi, how are you? Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it. Boo, what did you send me? Huh? Did you send me Penny back? Because you know I'll take her back. She loved it here in New York. I'll tell you. She loved her Aunt Katie. She sure did. Been trying to set up my Etsy today. I was ready to throw the computer out the door today. Anita, I was right with you. I was ready to throw that thing up and hit it out. I was so pissed at that computer today. So pissed. I could not take it anymore. Ugh, it's just... I can't. I just can't. All right. Do you guys want to look down at the table? I'll bring you down. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to make it up as we go, as I'm feeling it. There's no plan of action here. In the woods, wreaths, and more. Amanda, does your husband think you're nuts watching lives on vacation? Why? I would be doing that, Doreen. I've got your alert. It's 11:25 p.m. Awesome. I'm glad the alerts worked. Perfect. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Where's my Damon scissors? My Damon scissors. I love them. All right. Let's make this bad boy. Let me see. I want the tails longer. So we're going to make them about 25 inches we'll make them. Maybe we should make them 30. Let's make them, no, we'll make them 25. See, I'm so indecisive. 25. Let's see how I like that. I wore his ass out. Yeah, you guys went a lot of places. I saw your pictures. Can't figure out the computer, so I haven't set up anything. I know. Listen, I try every day something new on that computer. And sometimes I get it. Like I figured out the mini chat, but I had to watch Damon's tutorial. Literally, I'm not even joking, guys. I took the notes. I watched his tutorial. I wrote the notes down the first time I watched it. I had to watch it again. I watched it literally about 3 times. Okay? Then I decided, okay, let's try and do it. As I'm doing it, I'm watching Damon's tutorial. I still could not figure it out. Ugh, it took me so long. And I just said, you know what, breathe. Let's do it step by step. And that's exactly what I did. It took me a couple weeks to figure it out. But eventually, I did do it. But listen, it was a lot of prayer and a lot of cursing, and it was not pretty. Oh, you love my Shamrock shirt? It's the I Love New York shirt. I love anything Irish, anything New York, anything Yankees. I love Irish, New York, and Yankees. Those are my go-tos. Hey, Bertha, how are you from Houston, Texas? It's about time, Amanda Boo. Get that business name out there. Listen, I have a question. If you're on your iPhone or your iPad, I know you can do it from your computer, but I'm wondering from your phone or your iPad, can you switch from you responding in your personal name to your business name? Is that possible? Because once again, it's a computer question. Hi, Trish. How are you? Roll Tides. You know, Amanda Boo, I make it plural just to annoy you, because I know it's singular. It's Roll Tide. I get it. But I do it because I know it drives you nutso. And it kind of puts a smile on my face. So, that's why I do it. Well, being a little Irish myself, I love it. Well, thank you, Colleen. I appreciate that. I would think with the name Kelly, you're a little Irish. And the name Colleen. Hi, Cheryl from Oklahoma. You did just figure out how to do it. What are you doing it on? Your iPad, your phone, or your laptop? That's right, Lori. Put that S on the end of it. It sounds better with an S. Doesn't sound better. Roll Tides. Not Roll Tide. Because tides always come more than one. You never just have 2, 4, 6. One more. 8. You always have more than one tide. You have a low tide, a high tide. You know? So it's got to be plural. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Is there a lot of wreath makers? Well, I don't know. What do you mean, a lot of wreath makers? I mean, I'm sure there are in the world. But we have a little community that we have here on Facebook. And, what am I going to do here? Did I figure it out? Let's just see. Let's just play. Hey, Shorty Mac, how are you? So funny, Shorty Mac. I was getting my water before coming down here. How big are my loops here? They're about 5 inches. Before I coming down here, and my husband said, drink. And I said, oh my God, you sound like Shorty Mac. And he's like, I know. So, like, he'll watch me at work if he's on his lunch break or something, or he, you know, if he gets a little break, he might turn me on his phone. Oh, did you get turn me on? That made me chuckle. So, like, he knows some of the names now, you know. So, he knew that Shorty Mac tells everyone, all the designers, to drink, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm like, honey, you do pay attention. That makes my heart happy. All right, so let's stick a couple of these in here. I'm just going to sporadically put them about, and then we'll see where we are. I got some picks. I got some deco tubing also I'm going to put in. I just think that adds like a little pop. And I'll pull the camera up in a little bit, because I know you guys like it when the camera's down and you can see my hands. Personally, I like, when I watch it live, I like seeing the wreath. But that's just me. Hi, Gloria. Alpena Godland, Northeast Michigan, Great Lakes, Boron side. Wow. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Norma. My family all lived there, but I moved to Florida 41. What part of New York, Norma? What part of English is such a hard language? You think I would get it, but I just can't get the language down. What part of New York, Norma, are you from? I'm about 30 miles north of Manhattan. So I'm close enough to Manhattan, but yet I am far enough away so I don't get the hustle and bustle of Manhattan. All right. So I think I'm going to, pardon my back. I don't mean to put my back towards you guys. Yes, I am going to drink. I'm a little thirsty. I'm a little thirsty tonight. Shanta? That's a pretty name. I like that. Did somebody say Tide? Roll Tide? Yes, we have an Alabama lady in our midst right now. She is here, and she is proud to be a Roll Tide. What do you guys say? A Roll Tide. What are you guys? Roll Tide what? Fan? You guys Roll Tide fans? I'm from New York, the western side on the PA line below Buffalo. Oh, okay. Awesome. You guys get a lot of snow there, Nancy. Hi, Rosemary. Yes, my name is Katie, and I am the owner and creator of Krazy Mazie Kreations. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Buy the wreath before you get done for the day, and that will bring more people into your site. Okay, wait. I had seen people buy the wreath before you get done for the day, and yes, Denise, I have had that done. Sometimes before I go live, I'll put on my Etsy page, you know, a picture of live, and I will put in a price and everything of what I determine I'm going to make that day. And I've had my wreath sell while doing a live. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So that's always fun for that to happen. Especially now since it's a slow season for us. And we're all getting ready for fall and autumn and Christmas, which is exciting, which I'm so excited about. Yes. So what are you guys doing up so late tonight, guys? What's everyone doing? I know why I'm up late, because my husband's off tomorrow because it's my birthday. And I have the internet guy coming tomorrow. Tomorrow night between 5 and 8, which screws up my dinner plans, but that's okay. We're still going to do lobster. He's going to cook it at home instead of going out. War Eagles. I don't know what a War Eagle is. Razorbacks. Are these all mascots for sport teams? Nancy, you never sleep. Oh, I don't have that problem. I sleep. And I'm down to Auburn Best Vet School Program. I only have Auburn graduates vet on my fur babies. Only the best. Shorty Mac, you're a night owl. Yes. I used to be a night owl. I used to be a bartender, actually. And so my clock was always a little off, you know. I would get home at 5 in the morning from work and, you know, sleep all day. But recently that all changed. So now I get up at like 7 a.m. Anywhere between 6 and 8, I'm awake. But I usually get out of bed usually about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. I usually get out of bed. And I'm just going for the moment I get out. You know what I'm saying? I start with my babies, my bubbies. They always need a long walk in the morning. Especially my Clancy boy. He likes to have a long walk. But he's getting old. He can't do the whole block. You guys are talking the whole sports thing, people. I love it. I'm not big. I mean, I shouldn't say I'm not big, but I don't watch much college sports. Even though I love college sports. I would watch that more than professional. But I just haven't. But I do love it. Okay. I'm going to skip a tie. Shorty Mac, did you see my Yankees? They lost tonight in the 9th inning. It was not pretty. You want to see the wreath? Okay. I know some of you like to see the wreath. Some of you like to see me making the bows and the we're just adding a little black to it. Okay. I always like to put some black in my wreaths. Hi to my sister Diane and Doreen. Diane! How are you? Diane made me my pumpkins. If you guys saw my unboxing, she made me my beautiful fabric pumpkins. And I'll show them to you while she's on. And her Facebook page, if you guys want to check it out, it's by BY. And it's Faye, Faye, Raye, Faye Ray. And I'll show them to you in 1 second. Let me get this bad boy in here. And I will get a few of them for you. They're over there on my shelf. I got them in 3 different sizes, a large, a medium, and a small. But she can make them in any size you want. And I think almost in any pattern. She actually went to the store and showed me. I had a choice of patterns that I chose. She sent to me, and I picked them out. And they are fabulous. Guys, these are probably the best ones that I've seen made. And I'll show you the different sizes. Let me see if I can grab. Where's my other one? I've used one of them in a wreath already. So, okay. These are 3 different sizes and 3 different patterns. So check out what she did. Okay, you ready? This is the large. And look at that fabric. Is that not amazing? And look. Look at the detail she put in it. Now, I used this one, the small one in this size, in the tobacco basket that I did on Saturday. Fabulous. It is fabulous. Thank you, Diane, for putting your name up there. Okay, now this is the medium in a different fabric. Do you not love that? Look at that. Yeah, show her some love. She made all these. I love the tree stem. I love it all. Look at it. Isn't that great? The bottom. Love it. And now look at this little baby. Isn't that cute? With the little cranberries on top. Don't you love that? Check out her site, guys. She's very talented. Very reasonably priced. Okay? This is my favorite, I think. My absolute favorite. I love the leaves. So fall. Makes you want to have a cinnamon stick with a tea. Oh, I just love it. So, I got those. I got 9 of them. I got small, medium, large in each of the patterns. Because I just couldn't decide, and I loved them all. So, I had to take them all. So, I met her sister at the Wreath Makers Live event in Texas last month. Her name's Doreen at Door Decor. I think she's on here watching. Right, Doreen? And I was telling her how much I love the fabric pumpkins because Clara Nicole's daughters were selling them. But, of course, I got there too late and I wasn't able to purchase them. So Doreen told me her sister makes them. Don't worry, I can get my sister, you know. I said, perfect, hook me up with her. So when we got home, her sister contacted me and we started chatting. And next thing I knew, they were at my house. And they're gorgeous. I love them. Absolutely love them. All right. So let's get this bad boy in there. I have one more to put in up there. So I have so many ideas of what to do with some of the other ones. I want to do a swag, which I'm planning to do. I have a 36-inch swag up there on my shelf, and I have I don't know what the other one, 36, and I want to say the other one's like it's either a 28 or a 30-inch swag up there. But I want to do a fall one up there. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at him. I'm just chatting away. All right, let's see. Oh, yes, Denise, you love the pumpkins. Me too. Karen, good evening. I'm up. This is late. I got done working on a bubble wreath, and I'm upstate New York, little town called Westville. It's between Messina and Malone. I know where Buffalo is. Been there on once. Those pumpkins are... Wait. I know where Buffalo is. Been there once. Okay. Those pumpkins are beautiful. They are beautiful. I don't know where you are, though. I've never heard of that town. You're so kind. I'm going to send you a thank you gift. Oh, Diane, you don't have to do that. Girl, listen. Just keep creating. Listen, you know what you can... You know how you can thank me? For Christmas, let's make some gnomes. Can we make some gnomes? I am a gnome freak. Let me tell you. So if you can make some beautiful gnomes for my Christmas wreaths and swags and garlands, I would love that. That would be awesome. Hi, Margie. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. What am I doing for my birthday, Doreen? Well, who beat the Yankees? Who did we beat? Baltimore. We're in Baltimore. They beat us. They're like 36 games out of first. 36. The Yankees are like 2.5 behind Boston. And we lose twice now. That's 2 games in the last 2 days. What am I doing for my birthday? Well, since the internet guy is coming at 5 o'clock tomorrow, and we got to be home for him, we can't go out to dinner, so we're going to have dinner at home. My hubby is going to make me a lobster dinner, which is awesome. And in the morning, I think we're going to go to breakfast, and he promised me a shopping spree at my favorite place. So it's either 1 or 2 places. So there's a mall here in Jersey, the Garden State Mall, and it has a few stores in there that are a little high-end, a little pricey, and I kind of like them. So fingers crossed, that's where he's taking me. I don't really have anything in mind, but, you know, a girl can always find something. Hi, Lisa. How are you? My dog's name is Clancy, too, but he's a golden... Oh, You have a Clancy? How old is your Clancy? My Clancy is 10 years old, and he's a terrier. And he is the love of my life. I mean, Maisie's the love of my life, too, but she's a little terror. So sometimes I get a little, you know, miffed at her because she doesn't behave the way I want her to. Especially when I take her out in public, you know. She's a little nutso. Okay, I'm feeling like I need one more here. That's what I'm feeling. But I don't know. Let's see. And then I'm going to put... But she's great. I love her. But Clancy's got my heart. Cheryl, I want Gnome's Tomb. I love them. Diane, can you do gnomes? Did he give you a... No. Doreen, a spending limit. Have you lost your mind, girl? Spending limit. No, he didn't give me no spending limit. It's both our monies. I mean, so I don't know what he's thinking. No, there's no spending limit. He's never been like that. He just, you know, whatever it is, you know, and I don't go crazy. I mean, but it is my birthday, and it is 1 year before I turn 50. So this is my last year of being in my 40s. So we got to make it good, right? Because I'll never get this back. So he's got to make it memorable. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to drink. Oh, he's 9. My baby's 10. Oh, they have so much in common. All right, let's see. So don't forget to share the love, guys. I would appreciate it. Did you guys watch any of the other lives tonight? I know Lisa was in our group tonight. I know Damien was on. Was Damien on in our group? I'm not quite sure. Was he in Deco Exchange? I know Paula Shupak was on. Wreath the Joy was on. Did you guys get to see any of them? Look I'm running out of straight pins. I got 2 left. I cannot open up another new roll because I won't have a straight pin for it. I'm going to have to go and buy them tomorrow. Go to the dollar store. That's where I get them. All right, I have 1 left. I have 1 little baby on my little tomato. I don't really understand this. And what is this for? Why is there a pepper hanging off my tomato? That's what I call it. I have a little pepper hanging off my tomato, and I don't quite get what's going on there. And what's the use of this? Does anyone know? I'm not a sewer, so I don't know. Are you buy something for every year you are? Girl, that is a great idea. Listen, I told my husband today at dinner, I was like, you know what? Scott from Designs with Scott, his birthday's this month. I think it's a week after mine. And his husband is getting him a gift every day. Every night, I think he gets a gift. I'm like, why can't you do that for me? I want it to be Hanukkah all month long. Can it be my Hanukkah? I mean, really. TJ Maxx will boatload of gnomes. I purchased an entire tribe last Christmas. Really? What's the name of the lady that made the pumpkins? Diane. Diane, oh my goodness, I just drew a blank. Johnson? Doreen, what's your sister's name? It's from, her Facebook page is by B-Y, Faye, F-A-Y-E, Ray, R-A-Y-E. That's her business page. By Faye Ray. And you can see her stuff there. Sisters, check out Wreath Maker. What? Girl, why? What's on there? Did someone post pictures? It sharpens the pins, I believe. How does that sharpen the pins? What's in there? I mean, it feels just like the tomato. The pepper feels just like the tomato. How's that sharpen the pin? I don't understand. It cleans and sharpens the pins. I don't understand. Lynn, explain to me. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Amanda sent me hello from Missouri. Pepper is for sharpening. But you guys are all saying that. Thank you, Debbie, for watching. And thank you, my boo, for sending your friend over. I appreciate it. To pin to pants. Wait, you pin this to a pant? You guys, you're confused. This is almost as bad as me on a computer. What's going on here? Chris, back in the old days, they used to put sand in those little peppers. Okay, to sharpen them. Oh, if there's sand because of the grit. Okay, now I get it. But it doesn't feel like sand in there. It feels just like whatever's in here, the cotton or whatever, that's what it feels like in there. Lori, I saw some of the pictures, but I have not looked at them all. Yep, Julian. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, I'm going to have to look at them. Hi, Chris, how are you? Okay, you're all saying pepper has sand in them. Okay. The pepper is the tomato's nipple. What? You are insane, girl. Absolutely insane. I don't know how your mind works. I don't get it. All right, so we got our black and white in there. Now, let's do... What are we going to do? I want to do something here. Let's do a Lisa bow, maybe. Look at, I got this. Where did I get this? I think this is Deco Exchange. If you guys are interested, let me just let you know before I started. This web meshing, if you guys weren't on earlier today, which is absolutely gorgeous, it's from Damon's Place, Deco Depot. I have pin posted the link to my affiliate for that, and all the other mesh came from him. The gray, the green, the purple, the black. This ribbon that I'm going to use, is that not fabulous? Is from him. This spider is from him. And this I love because it's like raised and it has like velvet. The spiders are actually like velvet. I love it. What else? This fabulousness is from Damon's Place. So I don't know what he has left. But you guys can check out his hit the link and check it out. See what he has left in there. I don't know if he's restocked or not. Thank you, Debbie, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. I know Maisie's sleeping with her daddy upstairs. Yeah. It's a conversation piece. I get it. The little pepper, is that what you're talking about? A little conversation piece? Green, white, black. Bring back lots of fun memories. Listen, I have all those memories in my head, girl. They were good times. All right, let's see. Let's see how long I want to do this. Let me get a pipe cleaner. Oh God, I can't reach my old body. I would like black if I could get black. Okay, black's right in front, so that's easy. All right, black pipe cleaner. So, thank you, Marlene. I appreciate that. Thank you. He said the August box. Well, I know I have to order the August box. I never got a chance to order it, so I have to do that. Thank you, Cheryl. Wait, Chris, I started a conversation about what? Listen, I'm going to be 50, people. I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. I can't. So you guys got to remind me. What did I say? I started a conversation about Mary Newman Handy. How big is this? How are you? 6 inches. My loop is 6 inches. We got another soul sister on here, girls. We got Melissa in the house. Hi, Holly. How are you? The tomato and pepper. Oh, yeah, I started the conversation on that. You're right. I did because I didn't know what it's used for. Okay, what am I doing? I'm making a bow. What kind of bow am I making? I have no idea. I'm just winging it, guys. It's late night. Oh, my God, 6 minutes. 6 minutes and it's 7-11, my birthday. I used to tell my friends when I was little that, because my birthday is 7-11, 1969, that I have the best numbers. I used to tell all my friends, that's a little short, that my grandfather bought me stock in the 7-Eleven store and that he owned it. Is that not ridiculous? The silly things kids say. There you go, girl. We're all learning. Get our names out there. Everyone, your business name should be what you're using on. When you're in a live, that's what you should be using. Mary. Typically, the tomato was filled with cotton, wool, horsehair, or sawdust. And the strawberry with emery powder and abrasive to clean and sharpen the pin. Okay. Oh, it's a strawberry? It looks like a pepper to me. Thought it was a pepper. Yes, all the sisters are on here. No, all the sisters aren't on here. Doreen, me, Lori, Amanda, Cheryl. Did I say Melissa? Oh, we're all on here. Oh my God, we are all on here. Oh, it's amazing. I think this might be the first time we're all together since Texas. Guys, you are witnessing something great right now. The Soul Sisters are all together at the moment. And if you don't know what the Soul Sisters are, we named ourselves that. Well, no, we didn't. We're called the Sensational Six. Are we, like, we're 5. What is wrong with us? Like, we have a clubhouse in the backyard. Sensational Six Creative Soul Sisters. That's the name of our group. And we have a Facebook page. How amazing is that? Hey, Vicky. How funny. 7-Eleven stores. I haven't heard since Oklahoma. Yeah, 7-Eleven. Tomorrow you get free slushies. 7-Eleven. What's up with that? All right. I want to do... Where's my black? Tell me how great that is. Don't you love that? That's another Damon. Fabulousness. Okay, I'm looking for my black that I want. And I don't see it on my table back here. And I thought I brought it out. Oh wait, is this it back here? Of course it might have to be all the way in the back. What's back here? No, that's brown. Oh goodness. What do I have there? Oh, maybe we'll do polka dot? Do I have enough black? Oh, we could do black and white polka dot. Awesome. How do you change the name? Well, if you're on your laptop, over by the comment section right above it, you'll see a picture of you, a little small picture on the right-hand side. Just click that little downward arrow, and it should be your business name that comes up, your next page. But I don't know if you can do it on your phone or, yes, we need shirts. Listen, we should, what's her name does shirts? Damon told you, Amanda, that does the aprons. Lisa Apgard, is that her name? I think she does shirts also. Hell yeah, I get a free slushie. It's 7-Eleven. Yes, party animals we are. We are definitely party animals. All right, so I made those loops 6 inches. I'm going to make these maybe about 5. I typically don't measure. My son will be 49, 7/18. Oh, okay. I'm going to be 49. Wow, we were born the same year. You and my mom were pregnant at the same time. I was harassing my mom earlier. I was like, Mom, this time 49 years ago, were you feeling like the pains, the labor pains? Were you breathing heavy? I love teasing my family. You have an Android. Oh, I don't know. That's like another language. Ginny, do you have solid, orange, or green? Solid, orange, or green? I'm sure I do. Do I have it near me? Let me look on my wall. Solid orange or green. No, I don't see the green. I don't see solid green. Well, I do see solid green, but it's a like a darker green, both of them that I have, and it's sheer. And I don't want to use a sheer ribbon on this. So we're going to adapt and excel, you know what I'm saying? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I wonder if my husband will come down here when it turns midnight. He's probably snoring. You know, these are the things like women fantasize about how romantic your husband is and if he thinks of you and all this other stuff. And reality is he's just a normal, typical guy that, you know, he's sleeping. He's not thinking, oh, let me stay awake till midnight and wish my wife a happy birthday. No. He's looking at the back of his eyelids and dreading tomorrow because he has to go shopping because he promised to take me shopping for my birthday. Nah, he's a good sport, though. He likes shopping, too. Especially now that he lost weight. He loves Loves to shop for that body of his that he's got going on there. My daughter is 7'11", born at 1'11". Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to your daughter, Carrie. Norma, on my birthday, I gave my mother flowers because she gave birth. Norma, that is so sweet. That's adorable. You know what? I might get my mom flowers tomorrow. That is such a great idea. I love that. Okay, we're going to add, I don't want to do too many polka dots. Let's do a solid up there. Let's do, oh, you know what? I got a purple. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Let me go on my wall. I got a purple from Damon yesterday. That will look great in this. A solid purple. It'll bring out in the sign. Look, I got that from Damon. Is that not fabulous? Love it. Oh, thank you, guys. It must be midnight. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Today was my 25th anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary. It's still your anniversary. Thank you, Soul Sisters. Thank you, Mary Newman Handy. Thank you, girl. I'm surprised you're awake, Mary. You have work in the morning, girl. Thank you, Shorty Mac. I worked with a woman who got flowers on her birthday from a... That is so sweet. I think that's such a great idea. I love that. Oh, you guys, let me tell you a few things. About spreading the love. Don't forget to do that because I need 2,500. Now we're down. It's the countdown now. It is my birthday. And my goal was to get 2,500. So now we only have T-minus 24 hours. Okay? And don't forget, if you want to see more of my lives, you can put in live alert in the comment section. And tell all your friends to do that. Okay? Just in case I forget to mention it again. And what else I got going on here? If you like any of Damon's supplies that I got going on here, just click my affiliate link down at the bottom. And that will bring you right into his site. And you can purchase all this fabulous ribbon. Thank you, Lori. I can't get the pin to work. The pin's not working? What are you talking about? You want me to try and repin it? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what I can do for you. Because you know, you guys, I'm fabulous on a computer. Absolutely fabulous. Let's see if it's working for me. Let's just see. Oh, it worked for me. So, you want me to try and repin it for you? I will. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let me go back into my Facebook page. Let me go into comments. Let me paste it. Why didn't it go in that time? Let me paste it again. Oh my goodness. Here we go with the computers. See, now it's not working for me. My paste is not working. Computers are freaking me out today. Okay, let's try this one more freaking time. Don't do that. I want the whole thing. Oh, I see why. Okay, copy. Copy. Okay, I'm going to talk nice to you, okay, iPad? So please be kind. It's my birthday. Let's be nice to the old lady. Okay, work this time, okay? Paste. I love it. Love when a plan comes together. All right, try that one. See if that works. I pin posted that one. All right, let's finish this beauty. Okay. So tell me what you think. I want to know if that link works. What am I making? I am making a bow at the moment to go on this fabulous wreath that I made this afternoon. And I couldn't sleep because it's my birthday. And I thought I'd come on and finish it on a live. What a better way to finish my birthday, to start my birthday, I should say, than on a live. You know what? I'm going to have to do a live tomorrow night to finish my birthday with you guys. Right? Maybe I'll do a swag or something tomorrow night. or garland. I want to start doing Christmas garlands because when I start my shows, on the front of my table, I do a huge Christmas garland. Last year I did 4 of them and they sold in all 4 shows. They probably, only one of them actually lasted to midday. The other 3 sold in the morning, nice and early. So my table, which this year I'm going to learn from, I'm going to have a backup to bring because my table was a little empty in front. So I had to reconfigure it and everything. So I'm going to bring a backup this year in case that happens again and it sells right away. Because the garland makes the table look really, really pretty. We're going to dovetail these. Is it not working, Shorty Mac? Are you saying no, the pin post is not working? Pin post doesn't work while you're live. Really? Is that true? Because I think it's been used before during my live. Katie, will Maisie go to bed without you? Lola stays up until I go to bed. Yes, she'll go to bed. My husband's up in bed, so she'll go to bed with him. Anita. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's new. I didn't realize that. All right, so here's my bow, and I'll fluff it out on here. And you know what? I'm going to take this down because it's just easier for me to put this in. And I'm going to lay it on top of everything, unfortunately. And I'll put you guys down so you can watch me put it in. Okay? Is that good? And I don't typically work on all my stuff. But I have to do what I have to do. Alright, so I usually typically put my bows in between my twist ties. I never put them on top. I always put them in between both. So let's do one at a time because I have a lot of mesh going on here and ribbon. How do you do at craft shows? I do good. I wouldn't do them unless I did well. I do more high-end craft shows. I don't do the typical church, school craft shows anymore. That's how I started. I did do that in the beginning. I'm going to have to turn this around, get my hands in a better way. They're just not worth it for me. Because what I charge for my wreaths, you know, people don't want to pay that. They're looking, when they go to these shows, these, you know, church shows and stuff like that, they want to, you know, they want to haggle with you. They want something, you know, they're not willing to spend the money that you want for your wreaths, you know. So I typically go to more of the shows that are the 2-day, 3-day shows over the holidays. Like the one I have in August is a 3-day show. Come on. Let's go in. Work with me, people. Work with me. So to me, they're worth it. I do well at them. And I typically go into the shows. I make sure when I do them, a couple of the shows that I'm doing this year, I have done before. I've done multiple times. That's number one. So I know what to expect. I know that I make sure that I'm the only wreath maker there. Okay. And if I'm not the only wreath maker there, I make sure that if the other wreath maker, what type of wreath maker are they? You know, I'm more of a whimsical kind of designer. And there's a show that's in Jersey that I do. And, okay, there we go. And there's a woman that does craft. I mean, she does phenomenal stuff too. But she does more of, like, I'm more kitschy and fun stuff, whimsical, like I said. I mean, I do some classic stuff, you know, but that's really not my M.O. And she does more of the classic, you know, the Norman Rockwell kind of thing, I would say. Hey, Jill, how are you? We don't have the more option on an iPhone. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Changing to your business name? Is that what you're saying? Hey, I got that purple ribbon in the mail today. Don't you love it? Love it. Where did you get the truck sign? Crafty Tessie. Check her out. She has a Facebook page. I've gotten a lot of signs from her. And I love it. I'm actually going to purchase another one from her. The truck fall one. I did get the blue truck that says Happy Fall, y'all. I made a wreath. It's on my Etsy page. I love it. But there's another one. I think it's with pumpkins. The blue one has pumpkins also, but I think the green one has pumpkins also that I'm thinking of that I want to get. Hi, Nancy from Texas. How are you? Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. This is fun. You know, I had a couple of firsts this week. I had my first, I did a Sunday live early morning, like, I think it was 10:30, a quarter of 11 in the morning. I've never done that before. So that was a first. And this is my first late night live, which is pretty fun and exciting. Oh, have to get a dovetail in there. Where are the scissors? So I love it. You know, and I've had a pretty good week, you know. Feeling fearless this week, except for today, my little bump in the road today with my computer, but you know, what else could happen? I mean, if that's the worst that happens to me, so be it. A lot of worse things that could happen. So let's see. All right, I'm going to make another bow. I'm telling you, I need my fan on, and I forgot to bring it in. So that will teach me. I'm going to cut that a little shorter. There we go. All right. So let's bring you guys up, and you can see it on there. That way. Here we go. Sorry. Don't want to make you guys motion sickness. Yes, you popped my late night cherry. You sure did. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate it. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you, Shorty Mac. I like late night. It's really not that bad. Did I get another pipe cleaner? Oh, right there. Okay. Shorty, curious, why do you always tell them to drink? 'Cause he's thoughtful, Susan. Right? Is that why? I think that's why. He's just looking out for all us designers. So who on here, let me know, is going to Scott's convention in October? Because I am so looking forward to that. And when I did my live this afternoon, he was on my live. And he said he might be extending how long the tickets are going to be on sale for. I think he said September 15th, if I remember. So everyone who hasn't gotten a ticket, you guys, and the payment plan is still, I think, in effect, that you can make a payment plan. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Put camera down so we can see you make your bow. Sure, Mickey. I would love to do that. All right. Who's going? I know I'm going, and my soul sisters are going. So it should be fun. Is Doreen going? I just realized. Doreen, are you going to Illinois with us? I don't remember if she's coming. It is cute, right? I got it at Damon's place at Deco Exchange. Pretty cool ribbon. God, I hope I have enough of this black and white. I will cry if I don't. Do I have another one on the wall? I don't see it standing out at me. No. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate that, Nancy. You guys spread that love. I need to get to 2,500 for my birthday. That's my goal. And then it's time to make a new goal. Oh my God, is that a sad face, Doreen? No, say it's not so. You should bring your sister. You and your sister should come to it. That would be great. And I can meet Diane. How awesome would that be? I'm thinking maybe the mesh dries our throats. I know I tend to cough a lot when using it. Really? Oh my God, I'm getting close to this. It could, maybe. I could see the burlap being like that, you know, because all the fibers floating around the air. Doreen can't see. She's watching her grandbabies. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I knew that. You said that. Well, bring your grandbabies. Wouldn't they love to meet Scott and Damon, right? How fun would that be? Oh, I just made it, guys. Perfect. I'm going to have to buy more of this ribbon because polka dots are me favorites. Actually, I have this in, where is it? That I got from Damon. Oh, right here. But it's in, look at this fabulousness. Can you see that, or is the sun in? The sun. Yeah, it's really sunny here at midnight in New York. My light. It is like a grayish, it's like denim, but like a grayish black, like a heathered. You can see the comparison of the two. Oh my God, I just love it. I bought it out. He had them in the denim blue. He had it in the orange, in the olive, like a moss color. He had it in a tan and a brown. And I bought every single one of those 50-yard polka dots when he had them out. And that was a couple months ago he sold them. I don't know if he still has any in stock. But I bought every single color that he had because I knew they were going to go. Right? So much better. Thanks for the advice, girl. Appreciate it. I know we had my husband put up a white sheet because of the lighting that we had. And he tilted I have a light over my table here. And he tilted the light away from me, so I don't have that halo effect going on my head. So I don't have much of this left, so I'm going to take this off. And our friend Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom, she is going to be doing some kind of live with your scrapped ribbons. So I've never, from the moment I started making wreaths and swags and garlands and everything else, I've never thrown away any scraps, ever. And, I mean, these little pieces I always threw away. But there's a woman that asked me during one of my lives to save them and mail them to her. She does something with decoupage. So I do that for her. But all the other ribbons, I save. I have a little basket under my table. And it's almost full. I might have to start another basket. She's going to do, right, Lori? You're going to do some kind of live, making a bow or something with your scrap ribbon. I'm looking forward to that. What will you be doing for your birthday? Shopping, hopefully. I don't think Scott wants kids. No, I know. I was only kidding about kids going to the convention. That was only a joke. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing the love. Her dudes was taking her to breakfast, shopping spree, and cooking lobster. Yep. And don't forget the most important thing. My internet guy is coming. So please say prayers that my internet is working better than what it is, because it is kicking my booty. I'll tell you that right now. I cannot take the internet. I mean, it's bad enough my computer wants to talk back to me, but then I have the internet. So he can't keep a secret. What secret did he tell, Mary? What are you talking about? Is there something that I don't know, Mary Handy? Because I don't know a secret. He's getting more of what colors in. I'm missing half the comments because I have to make this bow and it's making me sad because I love to chat with you guys. Oh, thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys are spreading for me. Yes. So when are we going to make this scrap bow? Hardworking mom. You guys, if you have not seen my friend Lori, she's pretty fabulous. I got to be honest. You should check out her YouTube page because she's a YouTube sensation. And I just bought my first kit from her, and I got to tell you, I'm kind of in love with it. Her first, my first wreath kit. Loving the signs. I didn't even get it out of the box, and my mom was like, make me a wreath with that sign. I was like, can I actually look at it first before you claim it? So, I guess I'm making the sunflower sign for my mother. So, did you do that tonight, Lori? I know you're doing it soon. That, live for your wreath kit. Speak of the devil, Scott is on. We were just talking about your convention, Scott. And your ears must ring, because that's like twice today I talk about your convention, asking everyone if they're going. And you pop on. How awesome is that? Late night. I know, I've never done a late night, Scott. I figured it was my birthday eve, which is now my birthday. I'm officially 49 years old. So, I thought I'd come on and finish the wreath that I didn't finish this afternoon. So, I couldn't sleep. So I said, you know what, let's do it live. Let's, start celebrating my birthday. So that's what I did. So here I am. And we're on here chatting, and we just got talking about your convention, how great it's going to be. And, yeah. And then you popped on. He should hire someone to watch kids in another room like they do. Could you imagine people bringing their kids to the convention and having babysitters? You would need to sell more than 450 tickets. I mean, seriously. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. You're a busy boy packing all those boxes. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. I was telling everyone, Scott, that you've extended the sale of the tickets for the convention till September 15th. And the payment plans are still going on. So that's pretty exciting. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Have a good night, honey. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to share the love. I'm all about spreading and sharing. Spreading and sharing. Does that sound a little not right? Yep, September 15th. That's what I told them. And I said that meals are included. I told them some of the lineup, which I did not know. Who did I find out tonight? I was watching Dylan earlier. And who did he mention that's going to be there that I had no idea was going to be there? Now it just flew out of my mind. Oh my goodness. And I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. It's, who did he say? Oh, I know Damon's going to be there. I know Clara Nicole is going to be there. Regina Sellers is going to be there. Dylan, of course, is going to be there. Who else did he say that I can't think of right at this moment was going to be there? It was a female, I'm almost positive. Someone that I've watched. Another speaker. Who was it? Terry Marshall! Scott, are you like in my mind, in my brain? That's exactly who it was. Terry Marshall. She was at Wreath Makers Live. I'm so excited. I love Terry Marshall. Love, love, love. I was excited about that. That's like another bonus. Another bonus. All right. I will put you guys up so you can see what I'm doing up here. Okay. Yes. So did you guys know that Terry Marshall was going to be at the convention? Because I found that out today, which was pretty exciting. Don't you just love this community? I love the Wreathers community. It is so much fun sharing. Oh, I said it. Oh, I can't believe I said it. All right, well, I put $10 in. You guys all saw me at the beginning of this live. So I had 7 left. Now I'm down to 6. All right. Dang, I can't believe I keep saying that. Oh, God. But anyway, I do. I love the community. I can't get enough of the people. They're awesome. All right, so here we are. Let's straighten this bad boy out. Let's do some fluffing. All right, there we got some. I like the hint of purple. I like it. Because we got purple in the sign. All right. So now, for our next trick, what do we got going on over here? I know, for the love of Pete, what was I thinking? I'm down to 6. Ugh, heartbreaking. Sonia Miller from Junk. Oh, I didn't know that. Junk Monkey, yes. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I'm drinking. Oh, I said it twice? Did I say it twice? Is this crooked? There we go. Okay. I'm down to 5. I thought it was down to 6. Oh my God. My wallet's going to be poor, but my bank will be filled. I love her too, Lori. Go put your crap in BVB, your room, and come by some. What do you think I'm saving this money for? Look, girl. Mr. Wiggles, who I love. When we got Penny, I got Mr. Wiggles. Okay? This is my savings. Every time I say the S word, okay, it says for new shoes. It really should say for ribbon. Okay, donations accepted. So every time I say the S word that Facebook doesn't like, I put $1 in here. So by the time October comes and we go shopping at Scott's convention, I might need another one of these to fill up. Okay? So that's what that savings is going to go for. All the great stuff I'm going to buy at Scott's convention. Okay? So I'm pretty excited about that. So maybe I should say the S word a little more. I know, Shorty Mac, you keep reminding me. I know, but I got to make it fun, you know what I'm saying? If they want me to play by the rules, I'll play by the rules. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make it fun in the interim. So if I can't drink, which, you know, pretty soon, some of my lives, I might have a cold beer in some of them. Because, listen, if I had a day like I had today with that dang computer, if I'm not cursing, I got to be drinking something. And water is just not going to cut it. And since I'm dieting, I try to stay away from the alcohol. But sometimes a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. All right, let me put these ribbon cuts in here. Love it. I'm sleepy. See you all later. Happy birthday, my friend. Oh, thank you, Lori. Happy birthday, girl. Oh, that's awesome. Scott, we get... Oh, my God, that's awesome. You know what? I wanted to try that paint and stuff, and I just never got around to it, you know, but I always think, you know, Katie, you got to order some. I want to try it. Then I think again, you know, there's just so many hours in the day. When am I going to find time to start painting now, signs and stuff like that? But I want to. I think it's fun. I think it'd be a good time. Yes, good night, Lori and Bella. You guys check out her YouTube page and her Facebook page, Hardworking Mom. She is pretty incredible. I love her. Hi, Nakia. How are you? Hi, Judith. And don't forget, guys, also, if you go to the convention, there's a make and take, okay, which is pretty awesome. I'm actually looking forward to that. So I'm going to put a little orange in there, and I'm thinking a little green. Thinking a little green and a little orange. I was going to do black also. You know what? I might do black. I don't know how much green I have, but we'll see. Okay. Do I have any open orange? Let me see. Oh, I can do purple also. Where's my purple? Oh, right here. I got purple too. So, you know, it doesn't look like real good purple, you know, like the purple, but it does match. It's exactly the same purple. But I guess when you bring it up, it looks a little lighter. Hi, Judith. How are you? Connie, what is that? Fishing? What's that a picture of? Okay, girl. Happy birthday. I'm off to bed. 6 a.m. is going to come early. Ugh, jobs. Gets in the way. Girl, listen, Scott. Jobs do get in the way. That's why I don't go to one. This is my job right here. Yes, I understand. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello and wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. Sweet dreams. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do... Let me think. I love that we have so many night owls. I love it. It's pretty awesome. I am like wide awake now. I guess that's what happens, you know? What is a make and take? Maureen, a make and take is they will supply materials, okay? And you are going to create something, I'm assuming, with one of the designers that's demonstrating. And you get to take it home with you. So I think that's pretty awesome, right? All right. So let's see. We got purple, we got orange. I'm just going to splatter these around. That's not green, that's yellow. So you've got to get out of my pile because you don't belong there. And I got to open a black. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I'm sure sooner than later, Scott. Sooner than later, your business is taking off. You're taking the ball and running with it. All right, what am I doing? I'm doing green. I need green in here. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It's only 9:30. Linda, where are you at? It's only 9:30. So you're 3 hours. Are you in the West Coast, like California or something? Huh? All right. So I'm going to... Do you guys want to see me put it in the wreath, or do you want to see me make what I'm making? I'm just twisting some of the deco tubing into like a figure 8. That's all I'm really doing. But if you guys want to see me do that, I'll do that. And then I just twist it. Then I'm just going to put it in one of the twist ties. And I have little people problems because I'm a shorty. I'm like a shorty Mac. Is that why your name is Shorty Mac? Because you're short? Which I would assume. Do we like that? I love that. Okay. Happy birthday, Katie. Wishing you happiness, joy, love, and many blessings. Thank you, Judith. I appreciate that. I do appreciate all the birthday wishes. It's very sweet. Can I see what you're doing? Can you move the camera down? Of course I can. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm just taking the deco tubing, if I could find the end of it. And I don't know what happens to it. I do roll it up. Look at the purple. I have it all nice rolled up. But I don't have it on all of them. Because when they come in the bags, I leave them in the bags until I use them. Alright. So what I do, I just do a figure 8. I make one loop with all 4 of them. Okay. I make another loop. And I cut. And then I just twist right in the middle, give it a nice little twist. And then I put it in a twist tie. I think this adds a little whimsy, a little funsies to the wreath. Gives it a little more color, and then I just spread it out. There we go. Okay. So I have a little bit of this left right here. It's not enough to do one. So I'll just move that over here. I gotta cut this because this has a little... Usually this comes right out, this little bend. But for some reason, it's not coming. Usually you can just get it right back into shape. Oh, there it goes. I got it. I didn't have to cut it. The black and the purple. Right there. It's 11:33 in Alabama. So you guys are an hour behind us. That's not bad, right? Oh, that's okay, Linda. I get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. 10:30 in Idaho. It's 9:30 in California. Yes, West Coast. Thanks, Shorty Mac. I appreciate that. Sophie, thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. My keyboard is acting crazy tonight. Listen, Connie, everything with a freaking computer is nuts. Okay? It's not you. It's the freaking computer or the internet or the gods behind it. I don't know. But I have given up. I am not going near a computer for the rest of the night. Not that there's much left in it. But I refuse. Do you guys have problems too as much as I have when it comes to computers? I feel like I'm the only one that goes through all this. I mean, it can't be that difficult. You know? What are you guys doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's the hump day of the week. We got any plans for the hump day? I told my husband that we have to eat nice and early tomorrow because I don't want the internet guy to come. You know, he'll come right when we sit down for lobster. And listen, if someone interrupts my birthday dinner with my little lobster guy, I might not be a happy camper. So we have to eat early. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? I didn't put green in the last one? Yeah, I did right here. There's green in it. All right, orange, purple. Volleyball game. Do you play volleyball, Anita? That's pretty fun. I never played volleyball. I mean, in gym class in high school, but I never played it like as like a team sport. When I was in high school, I was a big basketball, soccer, and softball player. Where is... Oh, right there. I was going to say, what happened to this twist tie? Why is it not there? It's there. My old eyes. Now that I'm 49, you know, I don't see the way I used to. I'll have an excuse now. Tell my husband, because I'm 3 years older than my husband. What did I drop? Oh, my picks. I'm 3 years older than my husband, so I always use the card. But my old legs, I can't do that. Won't you do that for me? I can get away with it being older than him, you know? Woke up way too early this morning to crazy neighbors and 30 cop cars and a bomb squad. Amanda, what the hell was going on in your neighborhood? I'm assuming everything's okay because you're still here talking about it. So nothing, this piece is not going to help me. Way too short. So we have to go over here and grab another piece. You had a little excitement in your neighborhood. And the green. I just saw the end of it. Where'd it go? Right there. Working in my shop, getting ready for a flea market this weekend. Oh, awesome. I have no tech clue either. I have no kids around to help. The kids know. I know, Ginny. You're feeling my pain. That's exactly what I'm going through. I have no children of my own, so I have no one to help me. My nieces and nephew, they live an hour away, so they can't help, you know. And they're teenagers now, so, you know, trying to have them come down and help. They have better things to do. Oh, nice. That's nice, Carolyn. Now, the one before that one. No, honey, my granddaughter plays. I did in high school. Oh, you mean volleyball. Okay. We can't see your wreath. Oh, you can't. Okay, so you guys want to see my wreath, or do you want to see what I'm doing? Someone had asked for me to turn the camera down so you could see how I'm making the figure eights of the deco mesh. But I'll turn it up. And there it is. Isn't that nice? Okay, I'm going to have to move over here to the side. So I might be a little bit off camera just for a second while I put the twist tie in. Can you see me? I don't know. I miss high school. I really did enjoy my high school years. I loved playing sports. I loved everything about it. Okay. So we have a few more of these to do. And then we'll see what we'll add, if anything. So if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the love, I would appreciate it. I want to get to 2,500 by the end of tomorrow. Or not even tomorrow, tonight. It's after midnight. It's my birthday. What color am I missing? Purple. That was my goal last week, to get to 2,500 for my birthday. And before I started this live, I was at, what was I at? 2450, I think I was at. So I don't know where I am now, but I'm hoping to get to 2,500. Wouldn't that be awesome to get there? I would enjoy it. Would I drop? Oh, black ribbon. So I'm waiting on an order from General Wholesaler. Wholesale, not wholesaler. Wholesale. I had ordered a few things. A lot of ribbon I ordered. But one particular thing I'm waiting for is mesh that I want to do my scarecrow with. And it's the mesh, poly jute mesh that has, you know, like the worn ends on it. It's like shredded. I want that look for my scarecrow. So I'm waiting for that box to come in so I can make my scarecrow. I have a scarecrow face that I got from the Wreath shop. And I made a hat. I painted a hat, added a sunflower to it. That I bought a hat from the dollar store. And I painted it. Added a sunflower. Added a little orange plaid patch to it. Katie, check 3 o'clock. I think forgot green mesh. Check 3 o'clock. I forgot. I did. Thank you, Shorty Mac. I'll go back after I do these. Thank you. Oh, is that what the someone else had said that? I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you, Linda, for spreading the love. I didn't realize what you were meaning when you wrote it before. I'm sorry, but thank you. How do you find out? How do I find out what? What are we talking about? Remember my memory. I'm 49 now. I don't remember things like I used to. Even if I just said it 2 seconds ago. How do I find out what? All right. Loving the deco mesh. It's making all the colors pop in here. Loving it. Yes, spread the love. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate it. My sister-in-law called to make sure we were okay. And I said, yeah, girl, I'm asleep. She said, get up, girl. Someone is trying to blow your neighborhood up. So I jumped up, opened the door, and there were They were everywhere. How did she know? I mean, if she called you, how did she know? And you didn't know, and you were right there. That's crazy. You guys could look it up on Facebook. Bomb threat in. Really? Oh, I'm going to check it out. I love that kind of stuff. I watch Cops and all that stuff. I love all that reality stuff. Love it. I'm glad everyone was safe. No one got hurt, right? How many lives are you up to? I don't know. Can you guys check? Can someone go out and let me know? I was up to 24. I think it was 2450 or 2449, something like that. So, I don't know. I can't see while I'm on my live. So, maybe one of you guys can check for me and let me know how close we are. I don't know if anyone's doing lives now because I know we are 3 hours, you know, on the West Coast, 3 hours later than them. So I have to go back and put the green in that one. So let me grab that one out. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that, guys. Okay. You guys can look it up on Facebook. Oh, okay. I'm working on Scarecrow Wreath while watching. Oh, that's awesome, Lisa. I would love to see how it comes out. You should post it to my page. I would love... Oh, that's the wrong color. I need green. Green, you're right here. Okay. All right, good. Now I've added the green to the one that was missing. Perfect. Twist. All right. Definitely better. All right, so what do you guys think? Are you loving that? How's it look? I think it looks pretty fabulous. All right. Now, I don't know if we're going to use these, but let's see. I have some picks here. Let me put this away, and I'll chat with you guys while I clean up my deco mesh. Flip Flop Mania is on with Jackie. Oh, really? Where are they, Jill? Are they in Jackie's place or are they in Flip Flop, in Leah's place? I love them both. Thank you, guys. All right, well, this one is on the roll, so that's nice and easy. You just tuck that one back in. I, too, watch a lot of late night while I'm going to bed. And if I wake up in the middle of the night, you know, to pee or whatever, I watch a late night. I turn someone on, either a replay or someone who's a night owl. I love that. This is my first time doing it, so I'm kind of loving it. They're at Leah's place in North Carolina. Wow, Jackie travels a lot, man. Good for her. I think that's pretty awesome. Right? Because where's Jackie from? She's not from Georgia, right? Jill, where is she from? Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate it. Thank you, Shorty Mac. Put pics coming out of bow. Yeah, that's a great idea. I might do that, Shorty Mac. I'm going to show you what I have, and then we'll figure it out from there. But you know, my OCD will kick in if I don't organize. I can't work on chaos on my table. You know. Oh, this is ripping. There we go. Get back in there. Jill, what are they making? I'm going to have to check them out after my live. Okay. And we got this black to put away, which I will just put in the orange. Oh no, I'll put in this Ziploc that I got going on here. Okay. Put all my scraps in there. All right. So let's see what we got going on. Throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. I'm going to take a sip of water because I know Shorty Mac was about to tell me to take a sip. Yep, and he did. Yes, Georgia. Wait, Jackie's in Georgia also? I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we have these, which, let me cut. Let's see. Where my wire cut is, right here. Let's see how we feel about these. We'll just stick them in and see how we like them. I'm not going to glue anything until we know for sure how we're liking these. Okay, we have that, or we have... you know what? Let me pull this a little forward so you guys can see a little better. Is that better? Can you see that better now? Okay. I also have these, which I kind of like. These, I think I like those better than these. These dang stickers, can I just tell you how I hate them? And I think every wreath maker in America hates them. Bose and Jackie's making a swag, but they're having camera issues. Ugh, computer. I understand. I feel their pain. I feel their pain. So happy to see someone else is up. Yes, Connie, I am up. I am up. Now, I'm thinking, let me cut these. Let's see what I got going on here. Let's cut a few of these. So, I would put them corn coming out of truck. Corn coming out of truck. These? This is not corn. I don't know what this is, but it's not corn. They're like I don't know. But you think coming out of the truck? I don't know if I'm crazy about that. Okay, I got one more. Alright, so let's see. I think I like these better already. Just sticking out of the top. And I got them in other colors. I love the black. Do you see them in black? I'm going to cut a few in the black, a few in the purple. Hi, Holly. How are you? Hi, Denise. A lot of late nighters. I love it. Love it. Spread the love, guys. Let's get your friends up. Tell them, hey, listen, there's no sleeping. New York's in the house. We are making cuteness happen here on her birthday. What are you sorry for? There's nothing to be sorry for, Shorty Mac. Listen, I'm going to have glitter all over myself going to bed tonight. I'm going to have it all over my husband's going to think he's like in some strip joint with all the glitter I got going on. Let me see. Okay. Look at it. I'm going to be going to bed with all this all over me. Do you see? All over my hand. Ugh, I can't hang anymore. Sorry, gotta go to bed. Love you. Love you too, Jill. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Watched your very first live. You're awesome to watch, and thanks for the late night. Nancy, thank you for supporting me. I appreciate that. You guys are pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's get some of this in. All right, I'm going to glue them as we go now because I'm kind of loving that. So I have my glue pot on and it's at a great consistency. I never put my glue pot too hot. I like it in a thick, like that. I like it thickness so it adheres to everything that it hits. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. I just don't like the stringies that happen. Let's take this bad boy out. And we'll get some glue on you. And this is usually how I work. I'm usually talking to everything I do while I'm down here. I talk to the glue, I talk to my bow, I talk to my ribbon. And I tell everyone to behave. Otherwise, I will get upset. And we don't want to be upset, now do we? And that's what I tell them. Perfect. Can you guys see that? Yeah, all right, good. All right, let's get a little black up in there. I want to get it like, let me see. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate it, honey. Get an orange right up here under the bow. Yeah. It's so quiet in my house. I don't hear my mom's TV. She must have decided to go night-nights. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, good. Are you guys enjoying that? Let me see some hearts. If you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys didn't fall asleep on me out there. Okay. There you go. There's all the love. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Connie, for sharing the love. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Maureen. Wishing you lots of love, laughter, and a big booming business. Gotta run. Chemo in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry you're going through that, Maureen. You'll be in my prayers. Be in my thoughts and prayers, honestly. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Well, Maureen, stay strong. Kick cancer's ass, okay? And I will be praying for you, all right? And I'm sure you're going to come out of this stronger than ever. All right, honey? Thank you for watching and supporting me. I appreciate it. So go get some rest because you have to kick the big C's ass. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Ribbon tails, I don't like. As much as I don't like stickers on these, I don't like ribbon tails. Ribbon tails, listen to me. I don't like glue stringies. All right, I'm going to put some in this wreath. In this bow down here. I think it might be late for me, too. I don't even know what I'm saying. Even though we all know the English language is hard for me. There we go. That was a great idea, Shorty Mac. This is another great idea you gave me. You gave me a great idea on one of my other wreaths also. That's what I like. I want to put a purple, I think, down in here. It's what I like about teamwork, you know. We all have a part in our lives. And that's what's great about this community. It's just one of the reasons why I love it so. over the weekend, Shorty helped me. He had an idea, and I ran with it, and I loved it in the end. That's looking pretty fabulous, I have to say. I just have to stand back from it to take a look. I'm going to put one more orange, like right down in there. Can you guys see how fabulous it looks? Glue strings. I don't like glue strings. Okay, what are you guys thinking? Can you see it? All right. Actually looks really good in person. Tomorrow I'm going to bring it out in the sunlight and take my pictures. I take them, we used to take them indoors in my kitchen on the pantry door. And then when I went to Wreath Makers Live, one of the demonstrators, I think it was Damon actually, suggested that you go outside in sunlight is the best way to take your pictures for SD or for any of them. So now my husband had built trellises that we use for our shows. So we just put a trellis outside and we hang it on the trellis and it's fabulous. I love, love, love it. Thanks, Shorty Mac. I think the things that are corn-like is millet or Milo. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were saying before. These, they don't say what they are on the tag, but you could be right. Thank you, Doreen. I appreciate it. I thought I lost all my soul sisters. I got 2 left. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, I am going to drink. I did and thought I was going to throw up the whole time, but I did it. That's right, girl. You did awesome. Thank you. My soul sister Cheryl from Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts, and I'm waiting for it to come. She says Thursday it's going to be shipped. She made me a teddy bear diaper, a teddy bear made out of diapers, and it's pretty fabulous. My neighbor just had a baby, and honestly, I don't know what she had, a boy or girl. It was a scheduled delivery, so she was going to be surprised, her and her husband. And I haven't seen the husband yet. I just saw the grandmother, but I wasn't able to chat with her because she had the little boy with her, and seemed like they were, rushing. So I'm pretty excited to actually see this and hold it in my hands because it looks fabulous from her live that she did. And she knocked it out of the park, her live. She was so nervous, she said. She felt like she was going to throw up. She knocked it out of the park. You guys check out her page. Okay, Desert Mouse Arts and Crafts. Yeah, it wasn't my idea. I can't take credit for it. It was Damon, sunlight, he said. So originally I was going to put it on my front door, but then there was a shadow because I have a storm door. So every time I hung it on my front door, there was always a shadow on the left. So my husband was like, you know what, let's go in the backyard. We'll put it on the trellis and hang it. And it's fabulous now. So the last, I don't know how many pictures. If you check out my Etsy page, I'm going to say the last like 5 or 6 of my items that I've put in my shop are outside in the sunlight. And you can see the difference from my older pictures to my newer ones. And I actually put my, no, I didn't put, I was going to put the owl up in my Etsy shop, but the measurements are just too big for the boxes that I carry for my wreaths. So I had to figure out what size box, because I have twigs and branches coming out. So I had to figure out what size box I need and then actually purchase them and then put them in, put it in my Etsy shop so I'll know how much delivery would be and everything. Because because shipping can be crazy. If it's just too much shipping, then I'll just sell it locally, because I don't think anyone's going to spend $50 on shipping. I mean, I'm sure there's those people out there that would, but I don't know. To me, $50 for shipping is just crazy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Connie, you hope you can do what? What'd I miss? Did you say something that I read? You're in the You're in the process of starting my business, and I'm scared to death to go live. Connie, let me know when you're going live. I'll get my soul sisters. We'll all watch you. We'll support you. We'll be there for you. There's no reason for you to be scared at all. You just, listen, the first time I did it, I just woke up and said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm doing it. What's the worst that could happen? No one's going to be watching. I'm going to be talking to my phone. I talk to myself anyway in my craft room. So I talk to my phone. But there's always someone. Shorty Mac will be out there. There's people always out there. I'm telling you, just do it. Just wake up and say, that's it. Today's the day. I'm going to do it. And just make something. Even if you don't make anything. Let's say you go shopping. When you come home, just turn on your live and just let's go through. Let's see what you bought. You know, do a live like that. It doesn't have to be, your first live doesn't have to be making a wreath. Show us what you're planning on doing, you know. Make it simple. Make it like 15, 20 minutes. Make it real short. Thank you, Denise. Yes, I have tried Canva, but again, it's all computer, phone application. I'm not good. I when it comes to computers and stuff like that, no bueno. No bueno. So, yeah. I leave that up to my husband. My husband's in charge of shipping. He's in charge of pictures. He's in charge of setting up and dismantling our shows. He's in charge of all, like, the heavy lifting, moving, storage for our wreaths. We have, we use clothing racks, you know, the ones on wheels for our shows. So we line them up. They're all in plastic bags on hooks. And we get about 10 to 12 on a clothing rack. And we just roll it in the show, roll it out of the show. And then we store them that way in the garage. And they're all in plastic, you know, lined up like this. And then whatever we don't bring to shows, if they're out of season and they haven't sold off my Etsy page, we have them on curtain rods. And they're, you know, just, you know, English, it's so hard. They're not on top of each other. They're like hung side by side, like back, you know what I'm trying to say. Like a closet, they're hung. Anyway, that's how we keep it. Yeah. Desert Mouse, what is your address? Some baby ribbon that I'd like to send. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Connie. She would love that. That's right, Shorty Mac. We would all support her, right? Shorty Mac watches everyone. I love that. That's right. I know my soul sisters will and Shorty Mac. That for sure I know. How do I do that? How do I do what? Listen, I'm 49. I don't remember what I said 2 seconds ago. How do I do what? Me neither. I'm not good at all that either. Katie, all of you crafters are so good at encouraging us newbies. Thank you. Oh, Anita, listen, at one time we were all newbies. You know what I mean? I just started doing Facebook. I mean, I've been making wreaths for years, but I've just started doing lives 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. So I'm new at this whole live thing. You know, that's why computers are driving me crazy, because everything that I do in life is a computer. And I was not brought up with computers. They had just started, IBM had just started with that big monster computer when I graduated high school. So I was not brought up in the computer world, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's nuts. Vertical or horizontal? I hang them, I'm going to say, vertical, behind one another, like in a row. Like if you were to hang clothes, you know how clothes are hung? So let's say this is your rod. I hang them going this way on my rod. So they're butted up, you know, the back of one, the front of one, the back of one, the front of one. You know, they're like that. They're not sitting on top of each other. They're not laying flat. They're hung. Did I describe that okay? Go to my page or my personal page, Cheryl Griffin. Click message button. It should be. Oh, okay. It's sweet. Wow, you're so. Oh, thank you, Anita. Listen, I was nervous as hell the first time. And, I don't know. I like talking. I could talk to this curtain. You know, I could sit here for 20 minutes and talk to the curtain. It would never talk back to me, but I'm used to it. I mean, I have a dog that doesn't listen, you know, but I talk to my Mazie all the time. Clancy, he listens. He understands the English language. But Mazie, on the other hand, nuh-uh. Oh, look what I came across. I got that from Damien also. I think that would have been nice in there too. But I think it might have been a little too much orange. I like the little bit of orange that I have in there. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Since April, I think you started. You know better than me, Denise. I like that. So April, May, June, July. 3 months. What'd I say? 2 or 3 months? You're right on top of it, girl. Thank you. Oh my God, Connie. Are you saying you're going to try it live tomorrow? Or are you saying, okay, I'll try like to send her a message? What are you saying? Talk to me. That's my problem. I'm not a talker. Listen, I'm really not a talker either. When I'm in public, I'm more like kind of like Damon. I would not be the one to initiate a conversation. So if I walked into a place with a room full of people, I personally would probably be a wallflower. I'd sit down and just mind my own business. But if I was with a group of people that I knew, like my soul sisters, and we were going to a Wreathing convention, I could be the life of the party. You know what I mean? Because I have backup. I have my girls with me. But if I'm by myself, no. I'm quiet, you know? I'm so excited to get to meet all of you. Anita, I'm excited to meet you. Since we don't know what you look like, you have to come to us, okay? Because you're the one who watches us, okay? Unless you're going to start doing lives, and then I can see what you look like. So then I can approach you. But definitely, if you see me, come tap me on the shoulder, grab me, do whatever you got to do to get my attention. Because I'm right there. Connie, the trick is to focus on the names you know and answer those comments. Yes, true. But when I started, I didn't really know names. You know what I mean? Like when I started, I was in Damon's group and Nick's group. I didn't know really anyone. It wasn't until Wreath Makers Live. Like I knew videos that I had watched. You know what I mean? But I never interacted with people on, you know, like talking back and forth on the lives, you know? But it wasn't until Wreath Makers Live that I met Damon. I met Parker. I met my soul sisters. I met Lisa Kellum, Paula Shupak. I met her mom. I just met a million people. Kali, which is, I love Kali. I love Lisa Kellum. I met so many, Gary. I met so many wonderful people. Carrie, Melly Mel. I met so many freaking people that if I was to, I mean, it would literally take me 25 minutes to tell you everyone that I met. But now, like when I go live and they're on my live, I can acknowledge them because I know who they are. When they go live, I click on them, I share them. I can say, hey, listen, oh, I just said it again. Dang it, I said the S word. Oh my God, I'm down to 4. God, that money goes so fast. I can, what was I saying? If I'm watching their lives and I spread the love to my page, I can say, hey, my buddy is, you know, my buddy Melly Mel is on live. Go spread the love. Tell her I sent you. You know, so now we can put the faces to names. It's awesome. It really is pretty awesome. I'm the same way. That is the hard to believe. I know. I'm going to the convention. Hope to meet Connie. Yes, definitely. And if you start doing lives, I'll know what you look like, girl. I know, Connie, you have black hair, right? Or dark brown hair? Because I've seen your picture. If I remember, right? Or am I mixing you up with someone? Great, Connie. I'm glad to know that you're going and there's other new people there. Where are you from? Definitely. See, this is how we interact with each other. We find out, we ask questions, and now we know. You know that other newbies are going. Katie, will you be wearing a name tag? Well, at Wreath Makers Live, we all had a lanyard thing, and we did have a little badge that said our name on it. So I don't know what Scott's planning on doing. I would assume he's going to do something similar to that. So I'm assuming we're all going to have our name on it, on ourselves. Oh, Connie, I didn't know you were from Texas. That's pretty awesome. I'm hoping to make it to Crafters Convention too. Oh, Holly, that would be awesome. It's so much fun. And all the designers, like when we first got there the first day, we were walking across the street from the hotel to the convention, and Damon was sitting outside with Parker, his Aunt Kay, and his mom. And we're walking across, and we waved, said hello. We walked over to give Damon a hug and say hello to Parker and his mom and everyone. And Damon was like, girls, you want to go to lunch? We're going to lunch. You want to come with us? I mean, he invited us to lunch. We went to Cracker Barrel. I mean, it was pretty dang awesome. And then the following night, Kali invited us all out for hibachi. So there was like 15 of us who went to dinner with Kali. I mean, the designers that were at Wreath Makers Live, they were so friendly and so opening, so welcoming. During the night, they had a reception. I mean, they mingled with us, talked. I mean, they're regular people. They're just like us. They started just like we did. They started with that one follower, that one like, you know, and they just grew, just like we all are doing, you know. So, I mean, they know what it's like just to be starting off in a business, especially with this whole social media stuff. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I have not, I mean, Nick, he's 19 years old. He was a little more quiet and reserved than, you know, Damon or Kali or Lisa Callum or Paula. But he was a gentleman. He's sweet as anything. Took pictures with all the ladies. I mean, he really was fabulous, you know. I had a great time. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. And don't forget to spread the love. We got to meet my goal for tomorrow, 2,500. So when you wake up, spread it again, okay? Spread the replay of this. Get all your friends to spread the love also for me. Would you mind? I would love that. All right, Connie, we're expecting you to do a live. You have to IM me before you do your live, and or contact me through my Facebook, whatever, private message me. Let me know so I can tell my soul sisters, and I can get whoever follows me to come on and watch you, okay? And don't be nervous. Just I'll talk to you. We'll talk one-on-one. You know, I'll ask you a few questions, how your day was going, and it'll be cool, you know? You should do it soon, though, because now that you're thinking about it, just let's bite the bullet. Let's just do it, you know? Good night, Wendy. Thank you for watching, hon. I appreciate it. All right, guys. It is 1:17 in the morning here in New York. It is my birthday, so I better get some sleep because I want to wake up early and go to breakfast with my hubby. And I want to go shopping, so I don't want to be tired for that. So I think my Beauteous Maximus wreath here is a dunno. So sometime tomorrow we'll put it in my Etsy shop. And hopefully I'll have a cha-ching for my birthday. Wouldn't that be fabulous? And what else? So any of the materials that I used making this beautiful loveliness is from Deco Exchange from Damon's Warehouse. And I have the affiliate pin posted so you guys can use that when the live is over. And I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow night closing out my birthday and letting you know how my day is. Thank you, Cheryl. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, hanging out with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Love you guys. Bye.